Hello, good evening. It's day 42 of trying to sleep apnea. Today I'm gonna be a bit more professional. I've got my tripod there with my phone, so I'm not walking around like crazy all the time. Today was a harsh day. I was very tired when I woke up, probably due to I was very active yesterday, especially in the evening, and if I'm really active in the evening, I tend to sleep worse, so it makes sense. I actually, when I woke up or got woken up by my alarm, I stayed in bed for it probably 15 minutes because I could not. I didn't manage to get myself out of bed. I was so dead. But eventually I did get myself out of bed. I had a ketogenic breakfast because that way I have less energy dips throughout the day, and that's something I've been implementing recently. What more? Yeah, it was hot. It was so hot outside. It was unbearable. I played some football with my friends in the park, and I was sweating so much in school. I was drenched in sweat. I couldn't. When I came back when I came back home, I instantly went into the shower and threw away all my clothes into the laundry basket because it was so wet and drenched. But that's besides the topic. What I'm doing well recently is the diet, definitely. I've been completely locked in with that. I can even tell you about yesterday where I was with friends and they ordered some pizza. Everyone ordered a big fat pizza, and I said no, I don't want anything. I didn't eat anything, and it was hard. It required some willpower, but my identity had already chosen what I needed to do, and my identity is I don't eat garbage food, especially if it contains gluten, like grains, and then seed oils, because they put in seed oils in the dough of pizza, then dairy and all these artificial and basically disgusting, technically food items, but it's not food, it's cancer. I'm proud of me that I declined and didn't eat any of that shit. And yeah, I'm doing good actually with what I'm putting in. Of course, I can't fully control how well I sleep, although I can do my best to get the best result possible. But from the input perspective, from what I'm doing great actually. Thumb pulling is improving. Since I changed my mindset from I have to thumb pull 3 times a day to I thumb pull once a day. That's easy. The fun has come back. It's has stopped being a duty, and now it's a thing that I want to do. And especially when I do it, the first time in the day, the first time you do anything in the day, might be exercise or some kind of sport, it's hard. But when you do it for the second time, or after you did it for the first time, you get into the flow, you get into the momentum, and then you want to do it again. Or at least that's how it is for me with thumb pulling, because just 10 minutes ago or half an hour ago, I did my first session for the day, and now I want to do another one. It's a kind of rule that I've discovered with many things in my life. When I learned Spanish, just starting, the first 5 minutes, or the first 2 minutes actually, are the hardest part. You just have to get yourself to like stand up and do whatever it is that you want to do. Might be learning a language or healing sleep apnea by doing some exercise like thumb pulling. The hardest part is just to start. And like, trust me, 90% or 95% of the times when you just start, you actually get into the momentum, get into the flow, and then you want to continue. Like when I was learning Spanish, like I sometimes I dreaded learning Spanish with the AI app that I was using, and when I just sat down, put on the app, and started talking with the AI character for like 3 minutes, I already was in the flow and I wanted to continue. And sure, there were like 5% of the times that I did that, I still didn't want to continue, and I felt like I can't concentrate today, I can't do this, and then that's okay, because then you know that you're just not in the mode for that today, and you don't have the capacities. So this is like the 5-minute rule, I call this. Just start, commit to at least 5 minutes or 2 minutes if you want to make the goal even smaller and even more easy. And just trust me, if you commit to those 2 minutes and push through those 2 minutes, 90 to 95% of the times you will want to continue. So this is like the ultimate excuse killer. There's no excuses when you say like, I'm gonna learn Spanish or for just 5 minutes today, or I'm gonna thumb pull just for 2 minutes today. Then it's easy and you will want to continue. Yeah, I'm kind of repeating myself on this, but I just love this concept and I have to implement it more, because yeah, you lose your own concepts or like rules if you don't consciously remind yourself to do them as well. And yeah, I hope you got something from this video and learned a new concept or got an insight. Then yeah, I would be happy if that happened. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and let's improve our health together.